Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stick right outside.
Yep, I'm gonna cut myself.
Catching me, I just got done working out tonight, and the truth is I was not gonna do a vlog this week. You know, it was Thanksgiving, I didn't have a show, so the vlog 2 weeks ago was a long one and really kind of emotional. Well, a week last, I had some ideas that didn't really gel and ended up not coming together, so I was just gonna wipe it out this week. But then I'm working out, and I suddenly got really convicted that I hadn't done a vlog, and I got really convicted about some things that I wanted to say, so I wanted to get on here. The first thing I want to talk about is Casey Jackson winning the PWA Regional Heavyweight Championship. Now, Casey Jackson has been around this area for a long time. He's done a lot of great things, and for him to finally, but you know, he's never reached like that top echelon, at least, you know, as great as Casey has been, and I've always considered Casey a good friend of mine, a very great competitor. He's got all the respect due to him in the locker room. However, and from the fans have always respected and loved KC. However, it's great now for him to have that opportunity to seize that gold belt, to run in that top spot and prove that he is as good as we've always known. And now he'll always have that to point to.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
New PWA Regional Heavyweight Champion right here.
That's right.
There's not a man that deserves it more. What are your feelings right now, immediately?
This is awesome. This is what I worked for. I said since day one when I came to PWA 3 years ago that I had a goal, and that goal was to hold singles title in this company. And I never expected to get the biggest one of them all, but I'll take it all in stride. I'll take it.
Congratulations, bro.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you. Great match. I loved your match.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The next thing I want to talk about is Sage Ramsey and his induction into the PWA Hall of Fame.
At least do it your way. Come on, be like Elvis.
There you go.
Have fun
and
his way? Well, he's singing that song.
Floated dead on a toilet? I don't know if that's Elvis.
No, he didn't die anyway.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's not dead.
Yeah.
Good call.
But he sang the song, you know, I Did It My Way.
He did not sing that song. That's a Frank Sinatra song.
He did it also. He covered it.
That is a Frank Sinatra song.
But he covered it, my friend.
Well, why would you throw him out? It's not his song. You can't
because
say
he did it
can't
better
say
than Frank
can't say
Sinatra.
like Elvis. Oh,
I was asked to do the induction. It was a big honor for me. Sage is one of the Central Illinois originals. He has helped us build Central Illinois. He was instrumental in starting Springfield area wrestling, and he has branched out and really helped build some southern territories and some places like that. He's really done a lot, and he has gotten some recognition. He's been a multiple time champion in lots of promotions, deservedly so. He has been a guy who stood in the main event on the upper echelon, And it was a huge honor for me to get to induct Sage because on top of his own accomplishments, him and I kind of came up together in a lot of ways, and it was great to see Sage grow, and it was great to grow alongside Sage. So to kind of see it come full circle, and you know, he's not done, I'm not done, we're both still kind of going strong. So for it to kind of come full circle that way, and for me to be able to give him that honor was a big honor for me.
Show. So once again, thank you, Pitbull Wrestling. Love you guys. And
We'll only be satisfied if you die in the ring.
That's the only way I'll be satisfied.
The next thing I want to talk about is somebody getting recognized who you might not expect. So, the mad conservative Crimefighter was also inducted into the PWA Hall of Fame. Now,
I gotta get you. Go ahead, pull it out. Crimefighter, tonight inducted into the Hall of Fame. There we go.
I don't know how many fans know Crimefighter or how many people recognize that. I've known Crimefighter for a very long time because he has been a great fan of Central Illinois pro wrestling. And really beyond that, he has just been a great independent wrestling fan.
How's it feel?
Well, I've been stressed out all night because I've been running around capturing the action.
Haven't even had a chance to appreciate it yet?
I didn't know how I was going to feel when I stepped in the ring to give the speech, which I'm probably wise to have written out everything I needed to say instead of stumbling around, searching for words and getting stage fright and just having...
I thought it was a good speech. I thought it was a great speech. I thought you did great.
Off the cuff is dangerous.
Off the cuff can be dangerous.
Crimefighter has been a great fan, and the only thing Crimefighter has ever wanted to do is to see independent pro wrestling, whether it's a promotion, a wrestler, Central Illinois as a territory, or, you know, Chicago to St. Louis, no matter what, all Crimefighter has ever cared about is seeing it grow and get bigger and be more successful.
beyond that, I've captured thousands of hours of video over the years and shared it with the masses. So those in the major media markets can see what the homegrown talent in Central Illinois is capable of and demonstrate. They can hang with any of the big boys in Chicago, St. Louis, Memphis, Indianapolis, Milwaukee, Kansas City, Nashville, you name it.
The final thing that I wanted to hit on was at the beginning of November, PWA had the annual awards banquet. Now, what that is, for the fans who don't know or have never heard of anything like that, it's the whole of PWA comes together with the owners and the board members and all the backstage people and all the performers. Everybody kind of comes together and we share a meal. The company gives out some awards, recognizes some people. Welcome to the PWA Banquet 2016. After a long, long year of wrestling, this. All right. Who's that? All right.
This is the greatest moment of my wrestling career, yes.
I suck at this emotional stuff.
Here's to you guys hating me for another few years.
Yeah!
Get up in chairs! Throw the horns up, though. Everybody right.
Thank you all. I was not expecting that.
You're gonna make me cry, Jared. Stop. The ratings were so bad, they were worse than your ratings.
Worse than my rating. I don't know if they've told you, I'm kind of a big deal.
Yep.
It's important that we're all able to come together and celebrate this whole thing. And it's a celebration of PWA, it's a celebration of the wrestlers, it's a celebration of the people that help put on the shows behind the scenes, that never step in the ring, and it's a celebration of independent wrestling. So what really convicted me to make this vlog tonight Yes, I wanted to give a shout out to Sage Ramsey, give a shout out to Crimefighter, and of course give a big shout out to my boy KC. Congratulations, guys, all you guys. But in recognizing them, we have to recognize everything that makes independent wrestling great. And coming off of Thanksgiving, I know I am so very thankful that I can be a part of everything that happens in that ring, that I can be a part of this thing called independent wrestling, because it's such a shared experience. It's this thing that's bigger than any one of us, and yet maybe it couldn't be without any one of us, right? It's this living, breathing, magical thing that we all get to be a part of, and I hope you're grateful for it, because I know I am. Have a good night and happy holidays.
Better than Sinatra. Nobody did it better than Sinatra, because Sinatra did it his way. Actually, I think he didn't actually write that song or something. I don't know, but that's not the point. That guy's an idiot, that's the point.
I've had a lot of memories up and down this road. Two of my favorites, though, include this man, Scotty Cash, right here. Remember the one time I think you were against Red Mystic. I chopped you twice in the ring.
I'll put him in my lot of money.
And then a few shows later, I dropped the referee elbow on you.
You did.
The referee
Never messed
elbow.
with me since. But thank you guys. I love you all.
Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you to Sheridan and Yang for booking it. Nobody does. It's been a great night. It's been a great night. PWA fans, everybody who's watching this, thank you. And everybody's gonna thank the PWA fans, because without them, it means nothing.